Is it BCS already? Yes, it is. Oh, sir.
Hello, how you doing?
Doing good, sir. How about you?
Not too bad.
Is it BCSO meeting, sir?
I think technically it is today. We'll see who all comes around. And if people want to come up here, we'll go down there. I don't really care either way. I don't have anything specific BCSO related.
I
Let's see what happened last year. Yeah, it looks like they're outnumbering us today, so we could probably head down their way.
sure, sir.
Oh, so one thing. The only thing that I've changed on the check thing is I added one line for if I issued a warning or not.
That's fine.
You can
Just
do that.
because I think I just thought it was useful because a lot of times when I see people, I end up issuing a warning rather than a citation.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be the majority of it.
Yeah, well, I'll just be running people's names, and if I see them in one of these reports, then it'll be more than a warning, you know?
All right.
Yep.
Type of thing. I've had fun today, though. We've done 2 hunting checks, Mike. We've apparently given around 47 fucking thingies.
Licenses, Jesus fucking
Yep.
Christ.
With just the 3 of us. Me, Rand,
Oh
and him.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Because
been
there's
fun.
there's no real clerks in the EU, is there?
I went and checked if we had the Ranger livery still as well, but they're gone. Dodge. Used
Yeah,
to
the
have them
best we can
ages
do
ago.
is like a green paint on the car.
I look dumb.
Sciencing with that at the moment. I've got a car that's green.
Yeah, I probably just keep mine black. Just need to get the livery back.
The thing on most of the LSPD cars, the livery forces the car to be black. You can't even change the color if you want to.
Yeah, it be like that. I just wish we had a nice Ranger hat.
We need a lot of Ranger stuff,
Yeah.
clothes-wise, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I want to talk to you about.
The clothing stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's stuff we have now that we could be using, and then there's obviously we need more stuff eventually. I'm just coping on that one. I was thinking like the BCSO pens, the standard issue ones, if they were green, like the ones Shelby's got on behind me. Oh, if they were green.
There is a version of those. I think those do exist.
Yeah, they aren't in the clothing store though.
Yeah,
It's hello.
sick.
I think they are.
A minute.
Are you sure they're not? I gotta go check.
Hey guys, it's me. James Sterling. I am on duty.
Also, I'm not sure if this is a chalk bag on the back part of my belt, but I'm gonna pretend that it's a chalk bag.
I don't know. I think you just start working.
I believe it's just more just for collecting evidence now.
Hey, I'm thinking it might be a chalk bag for, if I have to chase these criminals up a mountain.
Yeah, all right.
I don't know about you, but that's where I would keep a chalk bag.
There's only one place to put a chalk bag.
What?
Yeah, you know.
I literally have a chalk. Look, I literally have a chalk bag, like on the back of my
No.
belt.
That's not what that is.
Have you ever seen a chalk bag? That literally looks like a chalk bag.
No.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
fake news. This guy doesn't know where to keep a chalk bag, you know something?
Yeah, the green BCSO put the striker in there.
Well, I'll bring that up in this talk we're gonna have eventually soon. Copium.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like BCSO stuff that is Ranger-esque specific, but I didn't want to include that because I didn't want it to be like BCSO has these things, but LSPD doesn't type deal. That's why I
Yeah,
did.
we'll talk about it all.
Yeah.
BCSO has so many hat options.
Yeah.
That if they had the Ranger insignia, would be sick.
That, I mean, yeah, that'd be nice. Best
Yeah,
we get is
I think
the
it's just a
green
matter of
baseball
time for that
caps.
stuff.
Yeah.
I'd imagine if we all work hard and we make the the Rangers prominent, then I think eventually we'll be rewarded. No?
Surely.
Okay, go ahead and pass the copium. I'll take a hit.
Yeah.
Hey, keep positive and all that. Like, you know?
Hell yeah.
We're at 22. Who wants to do the meeting? Amar, why don't you do the meeting? Val, you're standing all the way in the back.
Oh, you guys want me to do the meeting? I got
Yep.
this.
Hell yeah.
I've been waiting for this moment.
All right. Giovanni Beckett, knock off.
Deputies, officers, I gather here today to inform you guys that today will be the greatest NA shift of your lives. Before I tell you guys why, I ask you guys what happened last shift. Any answers?
The
Ranger
Rangers.
shit.
Oh, Rangers.
The
What'd you guys
Rangers
do?
happened. I did a few hunting / fishing license checks. Issued a bunch of licenses. Stopped crime. Defended people from murder kitties.
Great
Um,
work.
What else did we do? Chase people. That was it. Yeah,
Great
we
work.
stopped someone from getting murdered at the third processing plant. Some
That-
people were robbing and shooting him, so we stopped them.
Okay.
I made about 9 reports myself, so I think we did pretty good. No,
That is great work.
Thank
And
you,
we're
thank
gonna
you.
add on to it this shift. Okay. We're gonna make sure every criminal is caught out in those streets. There will be no VCBs and there will be no UTLs. With that being said, does anybody have any questions?
I do have a question, but did Pete do anything special for like the induction to the Ranger unit? You guys do any like
No, trials are no longer a
No.
thing.
no? Kind of
No.
announced it.
Yeah, he just gonna say, hey, you're doing this, this is how we do it, and then run us through everything on how to do it.
Oh. Well,
Hey, you're doing this, and they're going to teach you how to do it. Congratulations, newest member of the Ranger unit. Bam!
There it
Oh.
is.
round of applause, guys, please. Everyone, round of applause.
Oh
Thank you.
yeah, first NA Ranger. Let's fucking go.
This is gonna be great.
Hell
We're gonna make your life
yeah.
hell.
Okay.
All right. Wait, I think they usually end it by saying, do your interest forms, blah blah blah. Meeting adjourned, guys. Go out there, give them hell.
You gotta say, do your job.
Oh, do your job. Don't get us sued, and arrest some people. Yeah. Yeah, we can call it there. That was great.
Yeah, okay. If you ever get
Yeah,
on a
yeah,
docket,
alright.
do not respond using ChatGPT. You can ask to have me added on the docket, and I will give non-ChatGPT issued responses. Thank you.
That's actually fucking crazy.
What the?
So chat
I've spent the better part of the morning arguing with ChatGPT, and I'm not enjoying it.
That's crazy work.
Formulate a response to this question.
More like formulate an entire motion and include a bunch of things that have no relevance in this jurisdiction and outright false allegations and misrepresentations about conduct that never happened. So,
Great.
yeah.
That's lovely.
Anyway, all right, get a good shift.
All right, guys. Let's give them hell. All three.
All right, Bella.
4, 5,
Yeah,
6,
just make
7
sure you
of us.
read over Ranger unit stuff. We'll get you sorted on
Still
hunting
can't
and
unlock
fishing
my
license
license.
checks. I think Pete and I were discussing dropping it down a little bit to make it a bit easier for the first batch to get the certs and move up and start training other people type deal.
Now we're chilling.
Okay.
Which one
we
would we
got
go,
some-
honestly?
We got that shit on the checks. We got it.
All right. Good
I'm
shit.
gonna
Yeah, don't make
read
it too easy.
right now.
And then yeah, some clarifications on there. Obviously the Ranger uniform stuff. Obviously we'll add some other stuff, but it's not to be mixed with other uniform SOPs and
Hey,
only to be
really?
worn when doing ranger stuff.
Okay. Sounds good, sir.
Right, chat-wise,
Yeah.
there is a vest that most officers already wear. I believe it's one of the duplicate ones that has a ranger on the back. There isn't a BCSO version of it, but there is an LSPD one. So that was my first thingy. The other one is there's this vest that we're wearing now. There's a slim version with rangers on it. It doesn't work with a shirt, but if there's
Is
another
there
shirt
another
option,
shirt that works with that vest that is both departments can wear type deal?
I could check. Does it need to be brown and gray?
No, the gray one is worn regardless of department right now. So that's like that was just the one that they found. If there's another like combo that works that is both departments can wear the same thing, that's fine. Obviously, the BCSO vest says BCSO and the LSPD one says LSPD, but they're otherwise the same item. That's totally fine. I'll chat with Pete and see if we want to extend it to using the stuff that is department specific. But to launch, we just used what everybody could be uniform in, essentially, regardless of department, and nobody feel like, oh, but they have this, and I can't use this, and I didn't want to deal with any of that, at least to start.
Yeah. What was the things we said? I was saying to Pete. It was just like the vest thing. There was
Just the vest, the hats, delivery.
What's up with the hats?
A
He
lot
just
of the
walks out.
hats. A lot of the hats are. None of the insignias say anything about Rangers. They all say like Blaine County. On them.
Yeah, I mean that's not gonna change probably. If you are an FTO or FTI, you can go wear the green FTO or FTI hat, which it doesn't say BCSO on it. It's just a green hat. Now it's a green and yellow, so it's kind of BCSO-ish colors, but it doesn't specifically say BCSO on it. And if you guys want to wear that, I don't really give a shit. Even if it says BCSO on it, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter
Yeah,
to me.
right.
And then it was just the pants thing, really.
Yeah, I mean the green pants with the yellow stripe are in there.
About adding them in,
If you guys want to wear them, I don't like. I'm fine with that.
Okay. Have you seen the vest that I'm on about?
The LSPD Ranger vest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that just the same thing of it not being fair?
Yeah, I mean, if we want to do it and people aren't going to bitch about it, and like, let me be honest, the people that we've chosen for this unit hopefully aren't having that kind of attitude about things, then I don't really care. Like, if it's there and you guys want to use it, I'm fine with it. But if people are going to bitch about it, like, that is what I don't want to have in any way, shape, or form. I don't want to hear any, oh, but the BCSO gets these pants and LSPD gets this vest, so I can't have that vest because I'm not bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's clothes. Who gives a fuck?
It don't matter.
So if a grey short sleeve shirt works with the other vest, or we're good to wear them as well? Or should I
It
just show
doesn't
you
have to
them, wait?
necessarily be gray. Just if you find a shirt that looks good and like the uniform looks good and it works with both the BCSO and the LSPD vest, that's totally fine. And they spent a couple hours looking for one. They were having trouble. This is the one they settled on. But
See you later.
if you find something else, go for it. I'm chilling.
I'll be back. Thank you.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, okay.
If you guys do anything, I'm here. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hell yeah. And then, yeah, obviously, the pride stuff is mixed in and specifically include the SOPs. But yeah, obviously, you're more than welcome to do that.
Yeah. I just liked. I ain't gonna lie. I like the fact that the pride shoes actually looked good with these pants. So
Yeah, they work and they actually fit. That's good.
I don't like.
I think they'll
hadn't
work
been
with the
wearing
green
shoes.
pants with the yellow stripe too, because they also tuck in at the cuff like that.
Okay, I'll have to
No.
check because a lot of the other pants that we wear look terrible with these shoes, so I hadn't been wearing them.
Yeah,
Just been wearing the bracelet.
All right, I like those. The zip ties look good too. That's a good,
Yeah.
good choice.
Only thing that you come across that's a slight problem, which is, it's open to interpretation however we feel about it, is on this vest, it says Ranger unit on it, but there's no, like, clear taser. But I have this big bag that I keep my taser in.
Yeah, that's fine. That's not a
pocket.
big deal. I mean, fuck, man, I don't wear a taser. No, I don't see a taser on Bruce.
That's because I don't use a taser. Which fuck?
Okay.
I
use
just
it
know
for
that
fun,
some people are sticklers over that kind of thing. You know,
We usually do that
can't-
with cadets, but once you get past cadet, I don't. Hell, even the BCSO like whole main uniform doesn't have a taser on the duty belt, so.
Yeah, easy enough.
No, I'm not too stressed about that anymore.
That, yeah,
As long as you're
good.
visibly identifiable as a police officer, that's what matters to me.
Easy enough.
Who's got a gun license and doesn't mind buying us mags and bullets? Then
What
that
the?
makes you an accomplice to whatever crime they commit with those things. So that's probably a bad idea.
That's crazy where people just, they're not even trying. They're not even saying water pistols or anything. That's actually mind blowing. Okay.
There you go.
But as far as the Rager stuff, Bella, I don't know what you're interested in doing that, but if you are, just, you know, you can just reach out and I'm happy to show you the whole license check stuff. We could run through that. I'm sure Saw would be down to come too.
Yeah,
Sure,
if you
sir.
guys could get her sorted, that'd be great.
Yeah.
She's one of the 4 that's coming on for NA to start. So I get
Hell
3 more
yeah.
going. Hopefully they'll be around today or tomorrow. I can get them set up with things.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's not rocket science.
The only thing that, actually, wait, you probably know, Blood. Do you know how to pull out Marine 1? I've done it once and I don't
Yeah.
remember how I did it. You know, I thought about pulling
Just like
something
that.
out. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Easy enough.
That'll do it. And you do want to make sure if you're doing that, you bring a jerry can with you.
Yeah.
Pretty sure my Marine 1 is out of gas.
It'd be like that.
Yep. Went to pull it out for a chase one day and it just didn't have gas, and I was like, ah, shit. No fun.
As
If
far
you're getting a Marine
as
unit.
the
Are you waiting-
license
are you waiting
issue
for
and
me for something?
stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, what's up?
I had a reimbursement.
You wanna go, sir?
For
Yeah. Do you want to get changed first? Do you want to put on Ranger attire, or do you want to wear
Take a
that
look at
attire?
the
It's up
account.
to you.
I wanna get Ranger attire, but I was just trying to find out the clothing, but I don't think they listed it yet.
$11,000. It's nothing.
Yeah. It's in the SOPs.
Wait, take
if you
$11,000
look,
out of cash out of the repair locker.
if you look
Trust
in
yourself to do that.
the email chain,
Oh,
should be in the LEO announcements.
oh yeah, I have the
Where it has the
SOPs.
where it has the regulations all the way at the
Repairing
bottom.
Car parts.
All the way at the very bottom of the SOPs. It'll have all the stuff
Okay.
that they found that we can wear.
No.
It's on like page 9 of 10.
That's a budget for more materials. Well, it contributes towards the budget. I keep taking chunks and putting it. What's that? Yeah.
Oh yeah, found it. I'm gonna go get changed then, and then we can talk.
Yep,
Sounds
yep.
good, sir.
Okay, you're good.
Ready to check.
NT.
I'm going to 76 and 32 call momentarily. On 23, the 32 call, code 6. "32 call is code for nobody in the area."
What about the badge? Badge looks weird. Let's see if I can remember. Oh, where did it? I think I can find the badge. I just change phone.
1376 to the 37 South Mo. I'm going to be 23, code 6 in the area. Individual running here, some 77s, female on foot, running into their house off a picture perfect.
Ready.
576.
Oh, found you. Sir.
Okay.
Oh, wanted to ask you one question. Do I need a badge? Because that's what I don't know.
I mean, you could ask Blunt. You should be good as long as everything that you're wearing was listed. The SOPs, you should be fine. You could change. Though I don't know if you want to or not. You're welcome to wear, any of the Pride stuff too for this month. It's up to you whether or not you want to wear any of it. But I'm just looking. I don't see anything that looks bad with what you have on.
Sounds good. Sir.
Yeah, everything that you're wearing looks fine to me.
I
Saw's currently talking with Blunt right now. We're going through potential other clothing options. There might be some different shirts that we might be able to wear other than just, like plain gray or whatever. Maybe like a tan or a green or something.
What about the pouch? Can I have that or no?
Yeah, I mean, if you get, I don't know what's all on the female rack. If y'all have the same thing, but if you've got this pouch, then yeah, you can wear it.
Okay, let me see if I
Circles.
can.
Yeah.
I don't think I can have it. It looks weird. One that I was thinking. Where did you find that one? I have one in bags, but that doesn't look good. It feels like my hand is always in the bag.
I think this was on belts. To be here, I'll have to go. It's in the somewhere in the SOPs. Let me look at the clothes real quick just to see.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, for me it's in the belt. It's a different belt option.
Oh, awesome. Okay, let me check if I have something.
Yeah, yeah.
There, 37 is code.
Yeah. I won't have my taser, radio, and stuff, so I'm gonna keep this one.
Blunt said that it doesn't. I mean, Blunt said it was fine, but it's up to you if you want to wear it or not. So I specifically asked him because I was like, "Hey, this doesn't have a taser anywhere." He said it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, but some
'Cause, well, I mean,
civilians themselves will be like,
well, I keep
"Oh, where did you pull that taser from?"
in the bag. I pulled it from out of the bag where my hands
For
at.
tonight.
That's right. That's right.
Did you see him
That's
by
what I'd
chance
say.
which way he went down towards Hercules?
Sent it down South Milton, I believe. After that, I'm unsure where he went.
Okay. I'm saying since there's 34, must I can get a photo.
No, I don't think I have it. Yeah, I don't think we have that one. We have the one on the side, but not with the leg one.
Yeah, okay.
It's alright.
Gonna be 23. I'm gonna try and get some photos so I can use in the area. Stand by.
Wait 1 second, I'm just fixing something.
Sure, sir.
All right, we're good. Okay, let's see if Saul wants to come with us to do hunting stuff.
Sure, sir.
Is he still here? Or am I gonna have to radio him?
I need Bella.
I saw.
Come on, we're taking a road trip.
Yeah.
Cornering.
I was just gonna see if you want to go. Also, I talked with Blunt about the checks to see if he had any comments on the reports we put up. What? He mentioned that he wants them to be incidents. Because apparently the way that the searching stuff works, it works better if, like, instead of listing them on citizens involved as criminal scum, even if we're not charging them with something, but if putting them as a criminal scum makes it easier to search for stuff. And then...
I don't really like that, personally. Finn?
Look,
We're not going off yet. I just need to check.
I don't like it. That's just what it is. The other thing was on the
Both of you hop in. I just need to run to the paywall with you guys.
Oh,
check some clothing.
yeah.
Little hunting again.
The other thing was just on the report. He wanted the like the warning section to be in yellow, and then the X he wanted to be red instead of having like a green X. And
already tried that. It's really hard to find.
I think I already fixed it. I'll save it and put it on my profile. You can see if you like it or not.
Yeah, mum. Need you, Bella. Can you go through your paywall shirts and try and find one that looks like this one?
You mean shirts?
Yeah. Just anything that would work with the tight vest. If you just want to throw the tight vest on and just try through shirts.
Okay. You wanna stand next to me, sir, so I can see it?
Yeah. So throw this vest on if you can.
Okay, sure, sir.
Should be the one just after, I believe, of the one you just on. There you go.
This one.
Yeah. And then if you can go through the shirts, pretty please.
They're gonna have a black photo on scene and a red motorbike.
On that,
Two
that one you just saw?
males and one
The time one?
female. I have photos of all suspects.
I'm gonna show everything. I think it's this one. Is it?
Backup units in the area, please.
I'm seeing a long-sleeved thing. Be like any sort of t-shirts if you have any.
Yes, I don't think so.
I've just in 2 or 3, no?
This one is there. This t-shirt.
I'm seeing a long sleeve shirt.
That's all I'll say. It's the shirt. Nope. And not in the paywall, at least. You want me to go through the normal one then?
Oh, so the one you've got on now, the blue one. Can you change the colors on that?
Oh, this one, the shirt. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, dark blue, maybe. Light blue is there. Oh, green is there.
I'm seeing a blue shirt, and you're saying it's green. Well, there you go. The go back one. And that works. No.
This
A
works.
slight
That's
hole in the
tan.
back, though. You got a slight hole in the back. That's the only problem.
We need to change the pants for that one, sir. You mean...
I feel like we're seeing different things. It was just happening with me and Mike. Any more shirts like that?
Yeah, this one. Actually, this is good. A hole I can fix, sir. Hole I can fix.
Like that one that you just had on that didn't have the hole in it.
I'm losing it.
Let me change for the holes. Give me a second, sir.
you not see the one where your t-shirt's sticking through on the back of your vest?
Of your vest? No, sir,
Have any
I
more
don't.
additional heading to
Ah.
these drug sales?
I'm seeing some crazy shit today. Ash.
Not through the vest, no, sir. I see my hand, but not the vest.
5 is 23. I'm trying to get another angle here.
Yeah, we're just trying to
Hey,
find
they're gonna be on
a
the
shirt that works with the slim
northwestern
vest.
side of the
'cause
skate park.
The one with the pouches on it looks dumb
Hey,
for men, at least.
Hmm.
Looks like really
all
fat.
3 suspects they're cornering.
If you're looking for shirt, then
So anybody can
yeah,
be
this
target.
and this. These are the only two, and the only difference in them are
Alright, still,
one
once you
is
get
long,
here,
one is
we'll go
short.
ahead
That is
and
the only difference.
move in as
This
advised
is the
once
only
you're
shirt.
in the close area.
I can find maybe other normal ones. Let me see. For example, this one. I don't know if there's any other color though.
I don't think they'd like it because it's like a dress shirt. It's like a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Who's on Little Soul Gas.
Alright, FiveM, let's go ahead and move it. I'm gonna go onto the grass patch. Let's go ahead and move in.
Well, I'm watching a man get stabbed.
How about this one, sir?
It's still a dress shirt, isn't it?
Negative.
Needs to be like just a normal shirt.
Yep. These are normal.
Oh, I guess they're code 4. I didn't see them leave at all.
If they just got stabbed, they're probably going to go to hospital.
I don't think still. Do you see someone get stabbed on scene?
No, it's at the Little Soul Gas station, but they're gone.
I think 34's code 4. I believe it looked to be besties. So
Nope. That was the only shirt I showed you, sir. So that is.
I believe they're also cornering on Ginger. I don't know if they're moving around to different spots.
I don't know. Yeah, we need to find a t-shirt.
yeah, I've seen them cornering a handful of different places recently.
Alright.
That's awesome.
Yeah, all good. Appreciate it, alright.
No problem, sir.
Do you have a description of the people that were cornering?
Yeah.
What about this one, dude?
There was a female with light blue hair.
Alrighty.
With like a bestie's vest on, a male shirtless with a captain's hat, and like a face covering.
Let me
I
call
believe
this
those
guy
black
real quick.
pants. And then the other male had a bestie shirt on with like a light colored shirt.
Hey, Max, I'm about to head back to MRPD. If you want to meet me there.
Correction, male with no shirt had a
Yeah,
flannel
okay.
around of his neck and bluish pants.
Any of them a white hoodie on?
Alrighty, see you here soon. Bye-bye. Alright, somebody coming down here for a license.
Negative, no
This will
hoodie,
be the
but he had a hoodie
perfect
wrapped around his neck.
chance. See, do you know, did Blunt already make it to where you can issue licenses, Bella? Do you know?
No, sir. I've never issued one before.
Well, we're about to find out.
Check your MDT. Go to profiles and go to 12129.
Okay.
On the bottom right where it says licenses, can you see a little plus sign?
No, I see view logs though. I see the logs.
Nah, we're looking for a
Yeah, see if
plus
you could do
there.
something then.
Oh,
good.
I wonder,
just
did he add?
Maybe,
Oh,
maybe because you have all the licenses.
No. It's
No,
you need to be
no,
given
no.
entity access.
Yeah. It's oh, you have any? Oh, Blunt hasn't given you the tag for Ranger yet.
So it's something else entirely.
Oh, okay.
It's
All
like
right.
Commando only can do it.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Is Blunt?
I guess just run it through you real quick. Basically, when someone asks for a hunting license, you need to see if they have felony animal cruelty. If they have that, you can't give them one. Fishing or hunting.
Okay. What about being felon? Is that alright?
Felon's fine.
That
It's
is
only
okay.
felony animal cruelty now. It used to
Okay.
be felons, but it's now only felony animal cruelty.
If you, one quick thing, if you run into somebody that's had one issued in the past, tell them that they're gonna have two in their thing. They'll have one that's expired and one that you issue them.
Okay.
Run into that a couple of times.
You're basically then just gonna ask them whatever question you want. My go-to right now is if you owned a pet and you had a hunting license, which one could you legally kill? And then if they say anything other than a deer, they don't get it. You know. But you can figure out whatever question you want. If you can look down the SOPs, there is a list of animals that are protected specifically that you can't hunt. And things like that. Obviously, make a different one for fishing, whatever you want. Then you put a little tag on their profile, so you can see on mine, under the DOJ information, you see where Curtis added the hunting license issued. You know, the usual thing you do with if you saw a weapon license being added or removed. Then you go to the bottom right, and you'll see like a little plus. You click on the plus, you'll see hunting and fishing. You just click on them, and they'll be added.
Yeah. I'm just not gonna see the plus right now.
Yeah, so right before you do the plus, though, just copy their state ID from the profile. So you see 12129. And you're going to think about /built. Then put their state ID. Then it's 3,500 per license. You can just do it twice separately. Bag one.
Okay.
Damn fucking right, I did.
I want to see if the guy for the license
Because it's
is
fun
up
as
front.
fuck. Why not? I just go up every now and then. Still in the city. Yeah, it's not a department. It's a cert. So. Yeah, I mean, even if it, I have a cool outfit, but it's not like a proper ranger one. It's got a ranger vest on and stuff. Yeah, our budget's pretty low, so it still looks cool. But I can now issue licenses and stuff, so it's pretty cool. If you come down to MRPD again. Do you have felony animal cruelty? You can have it. Yeah, it's only animal cruelty. It's just changed in the past few weeks. Yeah, it's only animal cruelty now. Yeah. It's just animal cruelty now, so you're all good. Come down. Get your friends as well. I can get them all sorted whilst I'm here. Alright, well, I probably won't be awake then if it's at some point. I'm gonna respond to the first thing I get. Skinny Bun's ordering food. What do you want about? Well, I've already caught someone last storm, so I'll do it this storm. What race is it? GG members. Can't give that information. Nah, I'm joking. It was Marco. Yeah, with his girl. I think, yeah. I mean, it was Breeze, and he went straight into a wall and went out. After, like, crashing 6 times, so... We targeted the cunt that threw me off a bridge at 190, but we lost him because he was in a fucking Ignis. Because you guys don't know how to race fucking fun cars, you boring cunts. I've driven one. What are you on? It's mental. Yes, the $1 million Lambo. Mad. I haven't driven Huns. I mean, I drove it like 2 months ago, had no parts in it, and it was mad. I don't know if it's shit nowadays, but it was good then. It's good enough to send me off a fucking bridge at 190, so... God, you guys are boring, bro. Where's the fun in it? Like, where is actually the fun in it? Jesus Christ. If I see you racing, I'll catch you. What race you doing? Sarah Scott. What race is it? I'll pull up. Game over? Alright. I will be there if I can find wherever the fuck that is. Gotcha. Say less, I'll be there. Alright, well, see you in the streets and I guess, pal. Bye. Sorry about that. But yeah, you just ask them whatever question. If they pass whatever little test you do, you know, just bill them 3,500 and then give them the license. Put it on the profile and all that.
Yep.
Checks wise, if you go to reports,
Yes, sir.
you can see where Curtis did his phishing / license check. Check number 2.
Yes, sir.
It's basically just something like this. You just ask for their IDs, take the mask off, everything, to take a picture of their IDs, the usual how you check a license. If they don't have one, just kind of educate them before you incarcerate and all that. You know, just tell them, hey, this is illegal, and blah, blah, blah. Give them a fun little scare, and then just have fun with it.
Okay.
And then give them a license.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll pick it up. If you need any help, we're all here. Gotcha.
Yep.
I think besides that, you are looking towards in the SOPs. There's a bit a section on rod and rack inspections. To get them, you need to ride with somebody who is a full ranger. So, okay, right now it'll be the main high command people.
Okay.
And it's like you're basically just going to be inspecting people's trunks and things like that for
Radio check.
you know what's in there and if they have animal carcasses or
on duty.
there's fishing bucket things and things like that.
Okay.
You can just radio over. It's pretty easy.
Sounds good, sir.
But you know, you'll pick it up. I believe in you. You're a good cop.
I have one question. Suppose if I'm giving license to someone, I just mention on their profile, like how we check DNA or if we mention anything, for example, warning, citation, you know, just like that, that I gave him this license today, so date.
Yeah.
And I don't have to make a report about it unless I'm actually checking their trunk and searching them. Hoping
Yeah, if you're doing anything like checking them for anything, just make a report about it. Mike was saying something about an incident, but
yeah, Mike's saying that Mike's saying that he wants them as incidents instead of reports because of the way you like search people with incidents instead of reports.
I mean, if they're in citizens, you just search in citizens. It's a lot easier. Great. I'm gonna go like 99A. I want to.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
I'm gonna 76 I placed 99A.
calls going on, so we don't respond to those calls.
No, so it depends on what it is. Like, for example, if it's like a cargo ship, one is like all hands on deck, you know, we're gonna respond to that. It's like a higher priority call. We're gonna, we can respond if there's not enough. units for it. But if there's sufficient, if there's like enough units, then by all means, you can just, do your ranger stuff. You don't have to break off for it.
Example
Like
of
for-
fleet car robbery or 90 Bravo 24/7 robbery. I don't have to break off then.
No, you don't got to break off for it unless, it's up to you. Obviously you don't have to, but if they're like really struggling to get units together for it, then I'd probably break off, just, help them out. That being said, if you do yeah, go ahead.
No, continue, sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say, I'm not sure if you saw the SOPs or not. We can only do 3 checks per storm. If you do break off, so say there just wasn't that many units, you had to come help, go to the Polito or a Fleeca or whatever it is, and you're good to go back up there and resume, and it doesn't count as an additional check. You can just resume your check after that chase is over.
Okay, fair enough. Then my question is, when we are responding to those calls, do we have to change our clothing after that? Because I'll be going as a cop, not as a ranger.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope, you can wear this ranger stuff. This can be your attire that you're wearing while you're performing any duties now, just like any other cert. You can wear this all the time.
Okay. Sounds good. Bye.
Yep. Okay. Let me get my scout, which is broken because I took a wicked jump at the end of the storm.
I have eyes on the vehicle south Los Angeles Freeway.
Gonna need to grab another picture real quick.
It's what's the name of it? The old long one. I don't remember the name of it. Stratham? They just took the off ramp for the casino and took the ramp back onto the freeway, I think. Yeah, back onto the freeway, correct lane to travel. Los Santos westbound. We have a tracker on it that
That's the vehicle we're looking for. Second, you can hold your comms. We're taking the Howick exit, holding a right for West Howick. Passing pin cage Felica, they are definitely failing to yield, and that car is decently fast. Holding a left for southbound.
I was just grabbing a repair kit out of the storage.
I'm gonna finish my statement from yesterday though.
To the right, northbound West Lagoon.
Yeah, you're fine.
Slowing left westbound Howick.
Is that orange blip the car?
Yeah. I believe you get these from either fentanyl runs or jewelry runs. I don't remember. Crossing over onto the dirt patch, flying, 50ing all over the place into a lamp pole. Holding a left southbound onto Rockford, approaching Eastbourne, crossing Eastbourne. Approaching Chiasa.
As your palm's gonna hold you to west on Casa, and then immediate left gonna be east on Dorset. Gonna be full sending Dorset, slowing and right gonna be south on Las Lagunas. You're right on Las Lagunas, gonna be west San Andreas Ave.
Right, we definitely use more interceptors on
Slowing
this.
down, gonna be continuing west on San Andreas Ave.
It's pulling on me in a Buffalo really
right
hard.
For Movie Star Way, northbound. Come in, I'm taking a right on South BDP. Right again, gonna be south on Dorset. Full sending south on Dorset. Slowing again for right, gonna be south Las Lagunas. We're gonna race the car on West San Ave. We're taking a right north Palomino.
Someone pass on your left here.
Repair and take parallel.
safe. I'm gonna be continuing northbound on Portilla Drive. Slowing, gonna be taking a right, gonna be eastbound now on.
When and how we are allowed to actually search them?
So, the easiest way is there's two parts over here. We can get in the car. I'm just gonna 311. So we're going up to do a license check.
Southbound, slowing left. Gonna be eastbound now, lower powers and in. Gonna be slowing right, southbound Strawberry. Right, westbound Vespucci, full stop. Going for another drag race. TX has the drag race, continuing westbound Vespucci will run again. Passing red garage, passing white garage, full sending a westbound. Slowing right.
Alrighty. As far as when we can check them, it's twofold. So if they're at the fur or meat processing place,
Yes, sir.
obviously we can perform a hunting check because we know that those products are obtained from hunting. You know, we can clearly see that they've got meat or something. Then, you know, we could search their person to see if they're processing any other meat or fur. And if we have a vehicle outside that's matching them, you know, we could, you know, by extension at that point, perform that. The other time is, well, I mean, the other two times are obviously they just consent to a search. If we just ask them if we can search and they say we can, then, you know, we could do a search. And then if they're up here up north, like if they're actually hunting or if they're talking to the hunting guide up here, and we see them go into their trunk or anything and then talk to them, like if we, or if they're hunting, if we see them go into their trunk while they're hunting, then we can search the vehicle as well.
Even if they do have license, even then.
Well, I mean, if they have a license, then we're not gonna search them, right? Because, you know, if they've got a license, then they're performing something that they're licensed to do. No problem. We're not gonna check on them.
Okay, so search should be conducted only if they don't have license.
Yeah, exactly. Like if they don't want to consent to showing you their license, or if they don't have one, then you can search.
Okay.
Like, for example, I think in my last report, I had somebody that didn't have a license. So, you know, I searched to see if they had been hunting. They were, in fact, hunting without a license. I did confiscate the things that they hunted without a license. But then, you know, they really wanted to just do hunting. They just didn't have a license, you know. They just were having trouble getting one, so I issued them one. You don't give the stuff back. You know, they were hunting without one, so I just didn't charge them with it. You know, I just, you know, educated them. We're not out here just trying to push a bunch of fines on people. But it's always up to your discretion.
Continuing eastbound at Delpero Freeway, holding for the right hand off ramp towards Elgin, stand by direction. Holding straight over on back onto Delpero eastbound.
Alrighty.
I've been gunted into the opposite lane.
Be careful when you're here. There's a bunch of murder kitties. So like this guy, we just saw that he's trying to talk to the hunting area.
No.
Approaching the exit, stand by.
You're good.
Holding for it, stand
Hello,
by.
sir.
Slowing right westbound on Innocence.
Hi, I see that you're here talking to the hunting guy.
Goodbye.
I'm not even talking to him. What are you talking about?
I literally saw you drive up to this guy to talk to the hunting guide right there.
Northbound through the Yamba guy, holding a left.
Okay. Do you happen to have a hunting license?
He wasn't hunting. Hard left exactly. Back into the Gamba Guy alleyways, coming out
He hasn't. He just got here. He genuinely hasn't hunted. He's done nothing.
Northbound through Frigid.
I genuinely just saw him pull up and honk to get this guy's attention in front of the hunting area.
He didn't. You haven't seen him touch anything. He's only is talking to people illegal.
Well, if you're talking to the hunting guy to get a hunting contract without a license, yeah, that is in fact illegal.
No,
sir, are you trying to tell me what's in the state legislation right now that I enforce?
Do you have proof that he was trying to get a job?
I have proof. I have proof that he is talking to this guy.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything. Exactly. Like, I was just seeing what it does. Like, I'm new here.
Sir, do you have a hunting license? Yes or no?
That doesn't matter because I wasn't trying to go do whatever. I was seeing what this does.
Give me a minute, sir. After that,
so it definitely does matter because you're here at the hunting area.
Okay.
And you're talking to the hunting guide.
Okay.
So do you have a hunting license? Yes or no? Hello, sir?
Huh?
Do you have a hunting license? Yes or no?
Southbound railways coming out Carson, left eastbound Carson, crossing Brogue. Turning towards Roylo, heavily slowing for a left northbound Roylo.
Can I go get it out of my other car?
Immediate left westbound into an alleyway.
Huh?
So can I go get it out of my other car real quick?
You don't need to get it out of your other car. It would be on your phone if you have one.
Yeah, my phone's not on me. Okay. I'm tired.
All right, you want to go ahead? You want to go ahead and step out of the car, sir? We can have a conversation here.
On the brakes, watch out for
Yeah,
heavy traffic. Holding
you'll just step out of the car. We can have a conversation about that.
Holding innocence towards play.
What are you talking about?
Slowing for a
I'm asking for you to step out of the vehicle. Okay.
Through the alleyways, exactly. Holding a further left to
hop in.
Calais, using his acceleration. Going
just get to the back.
In that truck? No, hell no.
Exiting South Rockford, right northbound South Rockford. On the brakes for a late left, right correction northbound definite approaching San Andreas. Negative.
Left, 22.
Sir,
right.
pull over the vehicle.
Or Marathon, sorry. Stopped at a little alleyway here. They're U-turning. They're going to be westbound Marathon. Left, southbound, please start way.
Sir, pull it over.
San Andreas. On to the senior bun. It's still eastbound. Northbound, Las Lagunas. Up on the Rockford Plaza, right eastbound occupation. I proceed with another individual.
Continuing eastbound occupation. Late braking.
Sir, pull it over.
Approaching Spanish, left westbound on Spanish.
Alrighty.
Immediate left southbound back towards Howick on Power. Crossing Howick towards occupation. Left eastbound occupation, right southbound Elgin.
Sir, this is going to be your final warning to pull the vehicle over. Otherwise, you are going to be pit at safe speeds under 100 miles an hour.
Westbound Vespucci.
Pull it over, man. You're not getting away in that truck.
Will I lose my money that I have in cash from G6 or no?
Pull it. Get off the phone and pull over, man.
Will I lose my money from the G6 job that I have in cash in my thing?
Look, I ain't taking your G6 money, man. I'm talking to you about hunting.
I don't got one, but I wasn't hunting.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're up there talking to the hunting guy. Do you
Yeah,
want to
'cause-
pull over and get out of the vehicle to talk about this, or what?
Why can't we talk in the vehicle? What happened?
Well, we can talk outside the vehicle. 'Cause otherwise, you're gonna probably try to flee again.
Okay, look, I just don't want to be arrested for something I didn't do.
Well, sir, right now, you fled from an officer at high rates of speed.
High
You're
rates of
definitely gonna
speed?
get arrested for that.
High rates of speed. I was going the speed limit.
I've got you clocked at 94.
You said something about speeds under 100, and I was going 80, which is the highway.
I said you're gonna get pit at safe speeds under 100. Getting pit has nothing to do with the speed limit, sir.
Okay, well, I was going the speed limit, and that's why you pit.
Sir, what's the speed limit?
80.
It definitely isn't. You don't even know what the speed limit is, sir.
Left onto westbound Marathon.
Okay. Alright, so are you gonna get out of the vehicle or not? Bella, you wanna get out and rip this guy out of his vehicle?
Yes. Now
Okay,
I guess that.
hop back in. Hop back in. Bro, this guy is just being extra difficult for no reason. If he would just talk to me, I would just issue him a warning.
Give me a little push.
No.
That's what I was thinking. I don't think I should do the job by myself because people can.
No, that's why we always come up here with people.
Yeah.
Bro, you're not getting away in that truck, man. Get out of the car. No, it's not okay. I need you to exit this vehicle.
Go back to where it started.
Nope, exit the vehicle. I hope you know this could have just ended with a warning if you had just gotten out and talked to me. Oh.
Officer, can we just be nice
get.
to each other?
You could have been nice. You
I'll
could have
end
just
it.
gotten out of the car.
I'll end it. I'll end it, buddy.
You could have just gotten out of the car.
I'm gonna take these pills. I will pop these pills if you don't.
What? You should have just gotten out of the vehicle and had a conversation.
Fuck the law. Be nice, okay?
Get out of the vehicle.
Stop hitting me, Daddy. Can I just go to the gas station and pull over so we're not doing this in front of here? You're harming other
Tom,
people's lives.
you can pull over right now.
Other people's lives, officer.
No, sir. You fled from a police officer. You're the one that endangered people.
We are definitely VCB for a long time. That's up to you to call us, friend.
And then, yeah, it's VCB. Yeah, sorry, I thought you were taking primary because you called for like more interceptors and stuff on it.
My bad on that one, sorry.
Exit the vehicle. Get out of the car.
Okay, officer, I'll get out. Give me 1 second.
There's a 90 Bravo.
Just make sure you have a gun ready.
Senor Freeway.
I don't know what this guy's gonna try, but he's he's gonna try something.
922 is going to be
Yes,
76
sir.
to that.
I think he
76
may
is the
try
latest
to
71 Alpha.
swap.
Adams outlining. Traffic 22.
I'm just gonna let you know
922 is 7.
that if you don't get off the phone, your phone's getting confiscated as well.
Freeway, I have a white and color Astron. 3 individuals inside and 1 hostage. Placing 77s.
4276.
Hey, Mike, I
Oh.
have that 71 Alphas for you.
Wait,
over
wait,
here.
no.
No way.
What do you have?
Did you just do that?
Ain't no way.
I think so.
I think so. There's a local shutdown here. I'm collecting evidence on scene.
Nah.
If it's just a boost, you can go back up Eve at the 90
Okay,
Bravo.
bet.
That's priority.
Maybe it happened, you know, not because he wanted to, but it happened.
Yeah. I'll give it a minute.
Right. Let's see. Yeah, I ain't gonna do this alone by myself because people ain't gonna listen to you,
Then we'll make contact.
especially
Hand on
at
negotiation.
hunting places,
Second
because
person
they
could
think
handle
it's their
documents.
area. There's no one else here, only one cop. They can easily do whatever they want.
Alright, you know, it's fine. I was, you know, luckily I thought this guy might do something like this. You know, and I was able to feel like, you know, I was just able to sense a number that I think will represent him. So it's fine.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. Seemed like he was talking very crazy. So, you know, I made sure just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, we'll see. I'm gonna give him a minute to come back before I search this truck, but we could definitely search this truck for multiple reasons.
Yep.
One, because he was at the hunting thing. 2, because it's illegally parked and you have to search an illegally parked vehicle before you request it for impound.
And he did drive off from us, so that's also another reason.
Yep. That is absolutely crazy.
Eve, do you have food up there?
Like, I didn't want to just get a warning.
Does anybody on that 90 Bravo have food?
I'm just gonna give him a minute here, and then, you know, we'll see.
Sorry, was that a yes or a no?
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's gonna just be the 3 people inside. Free passage, no spikes. They don't need any time. So as soon as we get units here, I'll assume the pursuit order, and then we can get this ball rolling.
Alright.
I will be
It
there in a
doesn't look
couple
like
of after
this
I
is
get
going anywhere.
I have food up there. I have food.
Oh god, I'm on the way. Appreciate it.
Could have made them wait.
Comes back to Mr. John Lemon. Let me check his record.
Yeah. Nothing in the glove box.
There is no profile.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
Alright, nothing in the trunk, nothing in the glove box. He probably had it all on his person. It is what it is. Let me make sure I take a picture of the plate and the vehicle.
I got the vehicle
I'll take one from the front.
tampering and lit.
Vehicle's been flagged. They're threatening to kill the hostage.
All right.
I'm gonna get the win too, just to be sure.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. I ain't gonna lie, that's like the third time I performed a check. I've never had anybody not just,
Can we get more
you
units
know,
up here? If I
get
can
issued a
hold
warning.
Yeah. You want to?
I'll be honest, if he had just gotten out, I would have issued him a warning and, you know, probably given him,
But
you know, if he wanted a license, I could have issued him one.
They want to leave right now.
Yeah.
We've told them that they can't leave right now until they're any.
I don't know why people want to just escalate things like crazy. But, oh well. No big deal. Back to what we were doing.
There was one person who said he wanna talk to us on the side, but I thought he was trying to distract me, so I didn't go with him.
Yeah, he probably was. Yeah.
So if he's still there, we can talk to him. Maybe he wants a license.
Yup.
They're telling us we have 1 minute.
Can I say aggressive?
Like high boots, and you need your pants like in your boots. You know what I mean? That would complete your fit. I
Try not to escalate, but would suggest getting.
Oh, hey, Max, I see you're up here hunting.
They're threatening very, very much just to kill the hostage if we're not going to let them go.
Yeah.
Like I said 1 minute, they said 1 minute.
Okay.
I mean, are you sure? Don't you guys shoot deer in the UK as well? With like dogs and stuff. I thought like the whole dog. I thought it was like a whole culture, like hunters with their dogs and shit.
Yeah.
Don't you know? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all day.
Okay, so
hello,
you
guys.
You want to get yourself the
hello.
boots?
Hello.
Okay. Yeah, let's get the car from here.
How are you guys doing?
Sure.
Good.
Hell yeah. Guys up here
Yeah,
for
I'm
some
reformed
hunting?
now because of you. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's
No,
nice.
she's not. She just stole a car the
Yeah.
other day.
Yep.
Oh, why'd you say
Almost
yeah?
did. Wait, what? No, wait,
I
what?
think he
I was
just
saying-
snitched on you.
Why'd you
Whoa!
say yeah?
I didn't
Why'd you
say
say
no.
yeah?
No, I said
There you go,
I said I'm
Sharon. Why'd you say yeah?
reformed because you know that one time you almost caught us, you know, and we were like, just have it, you know.
Yes,
You're talking about the boost vehicle nearby Vespucci Canals? Is that the one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why she's got a crush on you, but she does.
What?
So
Are you-
yeah, how's it going?
I hope not.
No. Okay. I
Holy.
think we're alright. I thought I heard a murder kitty, but I think we're okay. Hello, sir.
Hey.
I see that you're here talking with
see
our
my
hunting
badge?
guide friend.
Yeah.
You want to see my badge
Yeah,
real quick?
you've checked my license for 3
Yeah,
times
look at that.
today. I bet.
Oh, hell yeah. Do you have it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course
Why
I have
do you
it
need
again.
to check it again?
see,
He
I
asked
see.
it already.
Yeah.
I will literally
Yeah.
check that
That's
shit
fine.
every time I'm up here. You want to
Yeah,
share
yeah.
it
Is
with
it
me?
gonna
Yeah,
expire
of
on
course.
the spot?
I'm
Look,
you
hey,
know,
I ain't
maybe we
gonna
should
remember.
Do you think
maybe
he
we should
became,
hang
like,
out a
he
little
got
bit more.
arrested
You feel
in
me?
the past 30 minutes for a violent?
Let me perform my
But for
duty
all I
now.
know, he might have committed animal cruelty between now
You're
and
on
the last time I
duty?
saw
I
him.
mean, obviously, I'm talking about like later. You know, when you're
I think you
off
should GSR
duty.
test him.
Off-ramp not taking it.
I mean, if he was hunting, he's probably going to be GSR positive. That doesn't really prove anything.
Yeah, I know, but pull him out of the car.
No, I don't need to pull him out of the car. He's got a valid hunting license. He's good.
Yeah. I got the ID card as well if you wanna.
He's chillin'.
Yeah. The car
No, I
is
just-
registered in my name as well.
I don't need to see that. I just need to just
I need to get
double
me a
check that you
harness,
match
holy
your
shit.
profile.
Okay, perfect, man.
I
Thank
went
you.
flying out of
Am I
that
free to
fucking
go?
truck.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're good.
Thank you.
Be safe out there.
Yeah.
What about them? What about them? Look at
I'll
this
catch
face.
you later,
That's the
ma'am.
next
I
person
have
I'm
to
going
perform
to.
some
Alright.
checks,
Think they have
okay?
a license?
Bye-bye.
All right, yeah, you do that. You can check me if you want. Hey, you can check
Hello,
me if you want.
sir.
I don't have it.
Some of the time,
You don't have
ma'am.
a hunting license?
No.
Dude,
Okay.
Oh, he's
Are
really
you
good.
are you interested in acquiring a hunting license?
Left westbound.
Possibly.
Okay. It is $3,500 to purchase a hunting license. If you would like, I have the ability to issue hunting licenses.
Really, on the spot?
Yeah, on the spot. Yeah,
care.
that other guy, I could have
Wait,
just
he
issued
just-
him a license.
he's running.
Are you guys hunting, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys have hunting
See you
license?
guys.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Be safe.
See, I told you. I told you to
Mine's
say,
not
yeah.
expired.
You wanna
See, I
get
can flash
you wanna get pictures of their hunting
There you go.
licenses, Bella?
There you go.
my ID.
Go ahead and show
Yep.
your hunting license, ma'am.
Ma'am, you don't have to be so formal. Yeah, you can just call me Sarah. Yeah.
Right, southbound Ginger.
I mean, you could look me up on your little tablet and see that I have a hunting license. Actually, don't do that. Don't do that. I have the record. Here, I'll just.
I
show it
want
to
to
you.
see
wanna
your
show
record.
No, don't do
Makes
that.
it way
Don't
easier.
do that. Don't do that.
No, I think you should. I could tell you his
No,
full
no,
name.
no, 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 no. Don't do that.
There you go.
Hello, sir.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello
I
again.
do believe I have checked your hunting
Yes.
license before.
I mean, you know what? You'll see my name on the hunting license. Then you can check my history. How about that?
Yeah, no worries. Passing it. Approaching Vespucci. Passing it.
Go ahead and share your license.
Heavily slowing at San Andreas for a left.
Alright, there you
westbound
go.
Santa.
Like
Slowing
my
southbound
li- his or mine?
Okay,
Somebody sharing
Well, these
with
guys
me.
are only holding.
We're all sharing.
Left eastbound.
They were holding 9.
His, because I got yours, ma'am.
I'd also said that they were
I'm Sonny.
Are you sure you don't want my number?
between, so they should have 2 lots.
Wait. Why do you want to give me a number, ma'am?
Safe out there.
You know, just in case you didn't
She has
get it
a crush
right.
on you.
No, I don't know what he's talking about. I think he's kind of delusional right now. You want my number?
Right now I'm on duty, ma'am. For personal reason, I can't do any personal stuff on duty, ma'am. So I have to say no for that one for now.
That's fine. That's fine. You can find me on lemon list if you ever if you miss me. So it's okay.
Oh my god. I can't.
Over South Rockford onto Invention Court westbound.
Have a good one, guys. Enjoy hunting.
Coming out to Prosperity Street.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
catch
too.
those criminal scum.
Yeah, catch
Just like
those
me.
criminals. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jumped, we made it.
Criminals.
Left southbound Bay City.
So what are we doing here, man? Are you
do you
wanting a
have a
hunting
toolkit on
license
you,
or no?
officer?
Eastbound Palomino.
I need a toolkit.
No, I don't.
What did you say, ma'am?
You know what? You're
I
just
need a
here talking
toolkit.
to the guy. You're not doing any
I don't
hunting.
have more, but I don't know if this will work. I don't think so, but you can try.
No.
But that's all
It's
I have.
yeah. It's okay. Thanks.
Sorry.
You got a job and a contract, but you don't have a
Proud,
hunting
we're going over the
license.
jumps of Invention Court again.
That's crazy.
I'm going to try the
Yeah.
jump onto.
You don't want to just buy a hunting license for $3,500.
I don't have that. I need to go kill a couple more deer.
Westbound, coming up to Bay City.
Okay,
right
yeah,
northbound Bay
that
City
makes
this time.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Northbound
does.
Bay City, coming up on San
Fucking
Andreas. Right eastbound San Andreas.
When that person is next to the guy,
Work it
isn't he
out.
talking to him or no?
Palomino,
Sir.
eastbound San Andreas, coming up on Senior Bond.
Would you like to exit this vehicle?
Passing it,
Yeah.
slowing it white,
Hey, how you
left
doing,
northbound Ginger Street. Going
I'm
up
doing
the
great.
freeway. Crossing
Sir,
over, right
hold it
eastbound the
over.
freeway, opposing lanes.
Also, he was wearing same mask and same t-shirt like the other one.
They're about 110. We're eastbound the third freeway now. Correct lanes of travel. Taking the integrity way. Skip 22. We're taking the Elgin turn off. Left northbound Elgin pillbox. Left westbound station. Straight towards Rockford Plaza. Sending it through Rockford Plaza. It is crossing over, still westbound First Street.
Can I get some gas,
Passing
sir?
Old City Hall. bound
Get
First
gas?
Way,
No, you can't get
right
gas.
Northbound
Oh, okay.
Portola.
Exit the vehicle.
Vehicle's kind of been pitted a little bit, I think. Right eastbound, East Morgan Way. PBS is authorized, correct? Hey, firm, continuing eastbound, East Bourne Way, right and southbound Abe Milton.
Why, he was dressed just like the other guy?
Yeah.
A Seminole flew
He
out of
can't
absolutely
drive,
fucking
just
nowhere.
like the
I
other
don't know what
guy.
happened.
That
Continuing southbound
that
San
ain't a good look. Oh, he got ejected. Wait, get out on foot. Get out on foot. You got him.
Freeway, I missed.
Go, go.
Clear westbound Del Perro. Continuing westbound, slowing for Ginger Street, taking Ginger Street 22, continuing westbound.
Running away from me, sir, otherwise you're gonna get tased.
Light visual,
Oh.
opposing lanes.
Where did he go?
Exit at Colorful Garage, sent it over right northbound into the alleyway behind Colorful.
Did you see him?
What the heck did I just
Northbound
witness?
through the alleyways.
I know.
Pair to South Rockford, left westbound, right northbound Prosperity Street.
What the heck?
Northbound Prosperity, right eastbound Eclipse. Left northbound North Rockford Drive. Slowing near the college campus.
Why did I get the feeling that this was the same
Bound at,
individual?
Court Center. Drifting
I know,
right
but this
eastbound
time... I don't know.
Well,
Vehicle comes
once
back
again,
to Mr. John D.
John D. Yeah. Oh, there's assorted jewelry in the truck.
Holding the left towards the unnamed road westbound, coming out towards North Rockford.
We're gonna be taking that.
Left-hand side, holding a left for southbound North Rockford.
Let's see what's in the glove box.
Towards the college crossing, 22
Nothing.
left eastbound on Picture Perfect. Where all the
Alright.
sidewalks on two wheels, Dubai, passing the college now, passing over Hardy Way, continuing eastbound Picture Perfect. Full sending, they are scared. Crossing Mad Way and watch out for oncoming
Ain't no way this guy is in a supercar and couldn't
Crossing
get
south
away.
from Milton, continuing eastbound towards Milton. Holding a